Good morning to all. Today we will discuss divisibility test, chapter 2, class 6, R.S. Agrawal Math. First test, divisibility by 2. So what is the test? How will you recognize the given number is divisible by 2 or not? So if the one place digits is 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, then number will be divisible by 2. If one place digits is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. So the test of divisibility by 2 is a number is divisible by 2 if its one place digits is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. For example, 24, because one place digit is 4, 36, one place digit is 6, one place digits is 8, one place digits is 0, and the last example 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 56,798. One place digits is 8. So these are divisible by 2. Okay. Next is divisible by 3. Test of divisibility by 3. So how will you check the given number is divisible by 3 or not? Suppose a number is 375. So first we will find the sum of all digits. For example, the sum of their digits will be 3 plus 7 plus 5. 7, 5, 12, 12 plus 3, 15. If it is a multiple of 3, then it is divisible by 3. In other words, we can say if it is divisible by 3. Okay. So if it is multiple of 3, then given number is divisible by 3. Otherwise, given number does not divisible by 3. The test of divisible by 3 is if a number is divisible by 3, if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. For example, a number is 642,723. So first we will find the sum of all digits. Okay. So sum of all digits is 6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 7 plus 2 plus 3, that is equal to 24, which is multiple of 3. So it is divisible by 3. Okay. Now next divisible test by 4. What is the test? Suppose a number is 1024. So if the number from by last two digits of the given number, for example 1024, the number from by last two digits is 24. If it is multiple of 4, divisible by 4, 10 6 are 24, then the number is divisible by 4, otherwise no. So a number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its digits in the 10 and 1 places, means last two digits. Okay, is divisible by 4, multiple by 4, multiple of 4. For example, 968564. In this number form 1 place and 10 place digits by 64, which is a divisible by 4. So this number is also divisible by 4. So the number formed by the 10 and 1 digit is 64, which is divisible by 4. So 9,68,564 is divisible by 4. Okay. Now next is test of divisibility by 5. It is very simple test. In this test we will see the one place digits. If one place digits is 0 or 5. For example, 190. Another example, 137245. If one place digits is 0 or 5, then number is divisible by 5. The number is divisible by 5 if its one digits is 0 or 5. A number is divisible by 5. For example, 375, 420, 1025 are divisible by 5 because one place digits are either 0 or 5. Now test of divisibility by 6. How will you check? If a given number is divisible by 2 as well as 3, then given number is divisible by 6. For example, 1356, because 1 place digits is 6, so it is divisible by 2. Now we will check the divisibility test 3. So what will the divisibility test of 3? First we will find the sum of all digits. That is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6, 6, 5, 11, 13, 11 or 3, 14 or 1, 15. 15 is divisible by 3. So because these number is divisible by 2 as well as 3, so 1356 is divisible by 6. So it is the test. If a number is divisible by 6, if it is divisible by each one of 2 as well as 3 and 3. For example, 18, 104, 14 and 1356 is divisible by 6. Okay. Now test of divisibility by 7 and see this test carefully. And the test is, a number is divisible by 7 if the difference between twice the 1 digits and the number formed by the other digits either 0 or a multiple of 7. Then it is divisible by 7. For example, 6804. See carefully, a number is given 6804. Now we will check this number is divisible by 7 or not. It is divisible by 2 because last digit is 2 hai na? That is other method. Now we will check it is divisible by 7 or not. So first we will write the remaining last digits. So what is the number? Number is 680. Okay. Now we will subtract from this 2 times of 1 place digits. The 1 place digits is 4. So there 2 times is 8. So now we will subtract 2 times of 1 place digits and find the difference remaining number. Okay. Remaining number means 1 place digits को छोड़कर जो है ना 680 में से -8. It is equal 672. Okay. Now we will proceed this method. Now फिर again leave the 1 place digits. Number is 67. So 67 minus 2 times of 1 place digits, that is 2, and 2 times of 2 is 4. 67 minus 4 is 63. If this number is divisible by 7, 63 is divisible by 7, 7 9 is 63, then given number is also divisible by 7. It is the divisible test of 7. Okay. See again, what is that divisible test? First, suppose we have a number 6804. Now we will check this number is divisible by 7 or not. So how do you check? How will you check? So first we will write a number remaining 1 place digits. So after remaining 1 place digits, number is 680. Now we will subtract 2 times of 1 place digits from remaining number. The 2 times of 4 is 8. So now we will subtract remaining number 8. It is equal to 672. Again we will write the remaining number left 1 place digits. Now we will subtract the 2 times of 1 place digits, that is 2 to the 4 is 63. If number is divisible by 7, then given number is divisible by 7. In this case 63 is divisible by 7, so 6804 is divisible by 7. So it is the test of divisibility by 7. Now next is divisibility by 8. Test of divisibility by 8. So how will you check? And the divisibility test of 8 is, a number is divisible by 8 if the number from 1 place, 10 place and 100 place digit divisible by 8. Means suppose we have a number 79152. So number formed by 1 place digits, 10 place digits and 100 place digits, that is 152. If it is divisible by 8, 8 1 ja 8, 8 9 ja 72, then given number also divisible by 8. Okay, and if the last 3 digits is 0, then given number is divisible by 8. For example, 1000, 11,000, 5,000, because there are 3 digits at last, so these also divisible by 8. The test of divisibility by 8 is a number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by 8 digits in hundreds, tens and one places digits is divisible by 8. For example, 79150. Okay, the number formed by last 3 digits is 152. So we will check if this number is divisible by 8 or not. In this example, it is divisible by 8. So given number is divisible by 8. So therefore, 79,152 is divisible by 8. Now test by 9, divisible test by 9, and the test is just like the test of 3. So in this test we will find the sum of all digits of given number. If the sum of all digits is divisible by 9, then given number is divisible by 9. For example, I have a number 57006. So first we will find the sum of all digits, that is 5 plus 7 plus 0 plus 0 plus 6. It is equal to 18. 7 plus 5 12 or 6 18. Now we will check it is divisible by 9 or not. We know that 18 is divisible by 9. So this number is also divisible by 9. Okay. The test of divisible by 9 is a number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. For example, another number is given 81,027. So what will you do? First we will find the sum of all digits. So that is equal to 8 plus 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 7. 8 plus 1 9 to 11 7 18, which is divisible by 9. So given number is also divisible by 9. Therefore 81,027 is divisible by 9. And the next is divisible by 10. It is very easy, by simple test. If one place digit is 0, okay, then it is divisible by 10. For example, a number is divisible by 10 if one digit is 0. For example, 50, because last digit is 0, one place digit is 0, one place digit is 0. Another example, 1570. Another example, this. All are divisible by 10 because one place digit is 0. Now test of divisibility by 11. Important test. See carefully this test. How will you check a number is divisible by 11 or not? So in this test, first we will find the sum of all digits occur in odd places. After that, we will find the sum of all digits occur in even places. Then we will find the difference between them. If the difference is 0 or multiple 11, then given number is divisible by 11. So it is a test. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference of the sum of its digits in odd places and the sum of its digits in even places. Starting from one place means we will start from right hand, is either 0 or a multiple of 11. For example, suppose we have a number 90728. Okay, so see carefully. 90728. It is the number. So we will start from one place digits, means from right hand. So 1, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place. These are the fifth place, these are the third place, these are the one place. Means 8, 7, 9 comes odd places. So first we will find the either odd or even. It is not matter. So find sum of odd place digits that is 5 plus 3 plus 1, and the sum is 9. 5 plus 3 8 plus 1 9. Now we will find the sum place digits, that is 2 and 0. 90728, 90728. Okay, the sum of even place digits, it is 0 plus 2 2. Now we will find the difference, and the difference is 9 minus 2 7, which is not a multiple of 11. So this number is not divisible by 11. There is some mistake, है ना? 90728, sum of its digits or place 1 8 है, sorry, है ना? This number is 8, not 1. Okay, it is 8. Number is, see again, 90728. तो sum will be 5 के लिख लिया, गलत लिख लिया. ओके, आप दोबारा चेक करिए ना, मिस्टेक कर दी हमने. नंबर इज 90728. तो 1 place, 3rd place, 5th place means odd place. The sum of odd place digits will be 9 plus 7 plus 8. 9 plus 7 16 plus 8 24. Now sum of even place digits 2. 0 plus 2, it is 2. Now we will find the difference between them. So their difference is 24 minus 2, it is equal to 22, which is a multiple of 11. So given number is divisible by 11. Okay, so sum of its digits in odd place 8 plus 7 plus 9, that is equal to 24, and the sum of its even place digits 2 plus 0 2. Now we will find the difference. The difference of the both sum 24 minus 2, that is equal to 22, or 22 is divisible by 11. So given number is divisible by 11. Okay, and the another example, number is 863423. So 1 3 5, one odd place digit is 3 4 6. So first we will find the sum of its digits in odd places, that is 3 4 6. So we will find the sum of 3 plus 4 plus 6, that is equal to 13. Now we will find the sum of its digits in even places, and the digits is 2 3 8. The sum is 2 plus 3 plus 8. 2 plus 3 plus 8, it is equal to 13. Okay, 8 plus 3 11 plus 2 13. Now we will find the difference between both sum. So 13 minus 13 is 0. The difference of the sum is 0. So because difference is 0, so it is divisible by 11. Either the difference will be 0 or a multiple of 11, or divisible of 11. Then given number is divisible by 11. So because difference is 0, so given number is divisible by 11. Okay, now important, see carefully. First, if a number is divisible by an other number, it must be divisible by each of the factor. Means 48 is divisible by 8. So what is the factor of 8? The factor of 8 is 1, 2, 4 and 8. So 48 is also divisible by 1, also divisible by 2, also divisible by 3, as well as also divisible by 8. Okay, if a number is divisible by any number, then it will be also divisible by that factor of the given number. For example, 48 is divisible by 8. The factor of 8 is 1, 2, 4, 8. So 48 is divisible by also by 1, 2, 4 and 8. Okay, clear? Next, if a number is divisible by each of two co-prime number. Okay, for example, 12, it is divisible by 3 as well as 4. Both are co-prime, so that number is also divisible by their product. Means 3 into 4, 12. 12 is also divisible by 12. So if a number is divisible by each of two co-prime number, it must be divisible by their product. For example, 45. Okay, 45 is divisible by 3 and 5, and 3 and 5 both are co-prime. So their product 3 into 5 15. So 45 is also divisible by 15. So 3 and 5 their co-prime product is 15. So 45 is divisible by 15. Okay. Next, if a number is a factor of each of two given number, then it is be a factor of their sum. Means, suppose 3 is a factor, 3 is a factor of 27, as well as 3 is a factor of 15. Okay, 3 is a factor of 27 as well as 3 is a factor of 15. So now we will find the sum of these numbers. So 27 plus 15, that is equal to 42. So 3 is also be a factor of 42. Okay, understood? See again, if a number is a factor of each of two given number, for example 3 is the factor of 27, also a factor of 15. So okay, then it must be a factor of their sum. So what will be the sum? 27 plus 15 is 42. So 3 is also a factor of their sum. If 3 is the factor of 27, 3 is a factor of 15, it is also a factor of their sum as well as their difference. What will be the difference? 27 minus 15, and the difference is 12. So 3 is also a factor of 12. Okay, so next is, if a number is a factor of each of the two given number, then it must be a factor of their difference. For example, same example, 3 is a factor of 27 as well as 15. So 3 is also be a factor of 27 minus 15, that is equal to 12. Check, 3 is the factor. Okay, divided by 12 by 3, 3 4 is 12, remainder is 0. It means 3 is the factor of 12. So I hope you understood very well. So see you again in next video, and in next video we will solve exercise 2b. Thank you. Have a nice day.